empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back aboard to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'll bring you the watch along this afternoon, every for Portsmouth against Arsenal live in the Emirates FA Cup third round. If you're out watching on replay, please do make sure you're leaving a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. And thank you very much indeed, folks, to everybody who's joined us here today. Kick-off going your way, 2 o'clock, and my way as well, in the Emirates FA Cup third round. Good evening, afternoon, everybody, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome aboard to you. How you doing? Good to see you in here. And welcome aboard. It is 1:44 going on to 1:45 in the UK, and it is Fratton Park that is the scene as Arsenal take on Pompey away from home. A trip which, when I first saw it, looked like a dream come true, but I quickly bowed out of it. And I have to say, based on the weather, I don't regret bailing out and watching live with you via your broadcasting options of TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate for this match. this match is not available via the BBC. This is just the only 2 o'clock kickoff today because the FA Cup have decided to be precarious and stupid by putting all of the other 2 p.m. games on at 2:30. But in there is a big London derby between West Ham and QPR, where I will hope that QPR can knock West Ham United out of the FA Cup. And we will get through all the rest very shortly as well. Of course, those don't kick off till 2:30 in around about 3/4 of an hour. We are kicking off in 1/4 of an hour. And at 4:30, you can indulge yourselves into Manchester United as they take on Brighton of Albion. That is the headline game of the Emirates FA Cup 3rd round weekend. But I will be hanging back, grabbing my dinner, because at 7 p.m, we have got the Spanish Super Copa final coming your way on Realltom Football. It's a bit of a bonus treat. I, of course, did tell you over the course of the week that if Real Madrid were to qualify in the final and play Barcelona, I would do it for you. So that is what we are delivering for you on this Super Sunday at 7 o'clock. All the build-up for that Spanish Super Copa final will be from 6:45. And in case you needed any reminder, we will be, of course, here for you for one game only in the Carabao Cup. But it is going to be Newcastle as they take on Manchester City. That is on Tuesday. It kicks off at 8 o'clock, and your build-up is from 7:45 for that one. I, of course, remember, will be at Stamford Bridge for Arsenal's away trip to Chelsea on Wednesday. So just the one Carabao Cup game over the course of both legs of the semi-finals. But, of course, the Carabao Cup is heating up. And will there be a trip to Wembley? For me, I hope so. Well, we're not quite at the stage of prospecting trips to Wembley, but one thing is sure that Macclesfield Town will be feeling like they can get to Wembley after their huge win over Crystal Palace yesterday. Joining us, though, in the chat is Ashik, who is here and says, easy Arsenal win, big up to you. And also Jamie, no, I can't show it due to copyright reasons, but you can watch via your TNT Sports subscription on TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate. There is no coverage on BBC for this match. So, there you go then. So that is pretty much what we've got for you guys. And yes, we're looking forward to that El Clasico tonight. A little bit later on. Tomorrow, of course, though, the FA Cup doesn't quite stop after this one. We've got one more game for you guys in the checkbook. After this one, we're going to do Liverpool against Barnsley before getting things all greened up, ready for the Carabao Cup and its return for the first legs of those semi-finals. So that is Tuesday and Wednesday for the Carabao Cup. Tomorrow, like I said, Liverpool against Barnsley will be part of our roster. But for now, it's all about Arsenal. Can we get a win at Fratton Park? Well, I do sincerely hope so. I have to say that from my point of view, I understand that the team has been changed by Arteta an awful lot, and I expected that. And I understand this is not a high priority fixture. And I also understand that we are taking the Carabao Cup seriously this year. Positive. You still need to win here today. Yeah, if we don't win here today in 90 minutes and get through, there, of course, will be angriness on me. I don't want no nonsense. What I saw on Thursday was nonsense. So, no nonsense. Beat them. Get through. Move on. Like, honestly, you can put the FA Cup in the back cabinet right now. All you need to do is beat Portsmouth. It's easy. Or is it? Like, you get me drift, like, don't you? I know that Arteta will be turning his head, looking towards Wednesday. I know he will. Because he doesn't want last year to happen like against Newcastle. He wants to get through. And that's great. because I'm attending both legs. So I'll be right there screaming and shouting if he doesn't. But no, on a serious note, I know that he'll have probably 1.5 eyes on that one and only half an eye on this one. But still, keeper's going in the FA Cup. Right, time to get the team news up and running for you all. And then I am going to change into my Arsenal shirt because I haven't quite done that yet. But let's get through to it. And we're going to go straight across to Flash Score to have a little look at some of the details of things in this match. And of course, across this Super Sunday, Derby County 1, Leeds United 3. Did get a small glimpse of that, where Leeds did take a 2-1 lead from 1-0 down against Derby, but a 3-1 victory is looking like it's coming the way of Leeds in that 12 o'clock kickoff. And then 2:30 include Hull against Blackburn Rovers, Norwich City against Walsall, Mansfield are away to Sheffield United, Swansea host West Bromwich Albion, and that London derby between the Hammers and Queen's Park Rangers. 3 more games to go in the Serie A. A win for Parma away to Lecce, who had 2 red cards as well, the home team. But Fiorentina against AC Milan at 2. 5 o'clock for Verona against Lazio, and then a big one in terms of the Italian title race with Inter Milan against Napoli. Bayern Munich kick off at 4:30 against Wolfsburg. And in the Scottish Premiership, Dundee United against Hearts and Aberdeen against Rangers are your 2 games. If you do want to watch them, they will be on Sky for you. La Liga-wise, 1 more game to go. Rayo Vallecano about to beat Mallorca by 2-1. Levante against Espanyol at 3:15. But of course, the Spanish Super Cup is where our focus is turned at 6:45 for that 7 o'clock kickoff for an El Clasico on Realltom Football, where Barcelona hope Real Madrid. And I think you all know who I'm backing. Hala Madrid! There we go. Sorry, Barca fans. For now, though, it's time for the team news in this 2 o'clock kickoff. Portsmouth against Arsenal. Yeah, like I say, I understand the monument, you know, the size of Wednesday. I understand the size of the Carabao Cup for us. You know what I mean? And the prospect of getting to Wembley, but there's another opportunity to get to Wembley in this competition. And whilst we're only in the 3rd round now, I want to see a clean sheet. I want to see a win today. I want to see better. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting too much. I'm not expecting anything special, but I'm expecting a win. Referee for this one, I already knew it. It's Tony Harrington. And those are your broadcasting options just there. But we're not really interested in that. So it is Bursick who begins in goal for Portsmouth, then a back 4 of Zach Swanson, I believe that is. Is that Zach Swanson? It is Zach Swanson. Shonas, Poole, and Devlin in a back 4 behind a midfield, which is split into 2 parts, seeing your defensive 2 of LaRue and Dozzle, behind the attacking 3 of Blair, Chaplin, and Sogejic. But Bishop is the man up front. On the bench for Portsmouth is Bowett, Farrell, Killip, Kirk, Ogilvy, Pack, Swift, Uma, and Williams. And Musinho, John Musinho is their manager. Interesting. For the Arsenal, though, it's Caparisa Valaga in goal, a back 4 of Ben White, Christian Norgard. In the back 4? Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that Arteta's got this one wrong. I mean, look, Gabby, love him. You know what I mean? He's a great centre-back. He's probably one that I would preserve. And I would probably put Saliba in there. I don't think Portsmouth are going to be necessarily a team that make us require Gabriel that much, but that's Arteta's decision, and I hope that he's ready to go for the weekend, for the midweek game. That's all I'm going to say for that, really. Eze back in the starting 11 alongside Mikel Merino and Ethan Nwaneri getting a start today. Woo! Madueke, Gabriel Jesus, and Martinelli up front. Yeah, the one thing I'm a bit disappointed of is Lewis Skelly. To be fair, I don't think Lewis Skelly's that good anymore. To be fair, I don't think he hits the standards of Arsenal Football Club. I would have probably have liked. I mean, if Calafiori's back, I would have put him in there absolutely. But he's not back, so I'll let Arteta off the hook with that one. On the bench is Victor Gyökeres, Kai Havertz, Martin Odegaard, David Raya, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Salmon, Jurrien Timber, and Martin Zubimendi. So, yeah, I mean, not a bad team. Not a bad team. I would have probably, like I say, just for the basis of preserving him, I would have put Saliba in there, really. And I obviously wouldn't have really started Lewis Skelly either. But other than that, I've got no issues with that lineup at all. At the end of the day, it's Portsmouth away. And I totally respect that the manager wants to preserve players for the weekend, for the midweek game, which is, yes, more important, but obviously the same outcomes are expected by me. Win. Can't show the match, I'm afraid, due to copyright reasons, but you can watch on TNT Sports 1 HD or TNT Sports Ultimate. No coverage provided by the BBC for this one. Right, I'm going to change into my Arsenal shirt, but their teams are just coming out the sun and out at Fratton Park, so don't go anywhere. I am going to keep my voice on. Just going to turn the camera off whilst I quickly get my Arsenal shirt on. We are wearing the home kit today, as to our Portsmouth wearing their home kit. And it's an occasion which should interest both sets of fans, and it should be an occasion that Portsmouth themselves should enjoy for the fact they've got Premier League opposition in town. Not just any Premier League opposition. The complacent, and not over Liverpool, by the way, league table toppers. Portsmouth are currently sat in 21st in the EFL Championship, just outside the relegation zone going into this one. They've not played a game since New Year. Thanks for that information, Rashmin Chowdhury on TNT. Very much appreciate that. I don't particularly do that much research ahead of streams, even if it's Arsenal's opposition. But hey, when you've got the broadcasters providing that information, you don't need to, do you? So there you go. Hey ho, watch the Halo. Okay. Right. Arsenal shirt is on and acquired. And we have got an Aka in. Well, we had, but it's now. Oh, has it dropped? No, it's not dropped. Phew. I thought I dropped it. We had one of these win yesterday as well. So hopefully we can get 2-2 on this fine FA Cup weekend. Hearts to win, Hull to win, Norwich to win, Sheffield United to win, Rangers to win. It is a £1 stake, returns £10.45. Coral Football Super Series is in play on the Man United game. Man United to win by exactly 1 goal. First goal to be scored after 20 minutes and in the 10-minute period between 20 minutes and half an hour. 9 to 10 corners and 6 players to be carded. I just think it'll be a card-filled game. So we'll see later how that does. I definitely have dropped some. And yes, here they are. They're down here. And there is 3 more. Because we've got a bet builder on the Real Madrid game, of course, later. We have got a price boost on the Real Madrid game later. And we have got a price boost for Arsenal West Ham. I would rather say QPR. And Swansea all to win. That one is a £5.50 return for a £1 stake. So Tony Harrington, the official Red Sox for Pompey. And I have no idea where my audio has gotten to. I am going to just quickly... It's coming out of the lefty. I see. So the righty wants some charge. Does it? No worries at all. I'm glad that you hope will win, Flicks. Yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. Yeah, so no more red. We are in our lovely home strip today, which is nice in the FA Cup, I have to say. I mean, look, I am highly supportive of the campaign as an Arsenal fan, but the kit just does not work. So it's nice to see us go out in the FA Cup in the third round in our home kit. Magnetic there. Well, I hope that Barnsley get a big win against Liverpool tomorrow. We will be live for that one. But of course, before that Spanish Super Copa final at 7 o'clock is our next focus on Realltom football. More comfortable claim for Isabalaga. Kepa. Yeah, I have to say, Kepa, he's not bad goalkeeper, but he was poor in that penalty shootout against Palace, I have to say. In the Carabao Cup. So I would hope that if at any stage of this competition we get to a penalty shootout, Arteta doesn't bring on Raya. In fact, the goal Palace scored to equalise late on, really frustratingly, he was quite poor for that as well. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not Kepa's biggest fan, but he's all right. And this is, I think, the first or second time you're watching me watch Kepa as well in an Arsenal shirt. So that's... Oh, no! You're having a laugh. Where's the defence? You've got Big Gabby on the pitch. We conceded in 3 minutes. This is an absolute... I haven't even got the scoreboards on. This is an absolute joke. Well, Chaplin's effort. Arisa Balaga saves it. Really? Oh, really? You better rescue this, and you better turn up at the bridge. Oh, I am glad that I've not gone to this now. Fuck it, 3 minutes. Are you having a laugh? They better play well at Stamford Bridge. I'm not. Oh. They better turn this around. I will be a pretty awkward face. TNT Sports 1 HD. I am pissed off. Iwanieri, come on then. Show some energy. Yeah, don't let him hold the lead. Oh, I don't want to. Whoa. Yeah, I don't even want to think about what happened into Crystal Palace yesterday happening to us. I mean, okay, they're in the Championship, Portsmouth, but I can't rock up to Stamford Bridge on the back of a defeat, can I? God. I think it would be the most awkward thing in the world, losing to Portsmouth and then rocking up to the bridge as an away fan. Get a response. We've got a corner here. I've probably picked the right game to stay here for, if I'm honest with you. I don't know what people prefer, watching me watch this, or well, I think some people are enjoying the fact I could get laughed at on Wednesday. Kepa could have done better. Well, Chelsea did concede once against Charlton. Won the game 5-1. Oh, it's it. 2-1, 1-1. And Norgard gets us level. Great corner. And Norgard, it was an absolute sea of bodies from our point of view, attacking that corner. And Norgard has a tap in. Martinelli's flick keeps the ball sort of alive, I guess you could say. If I'm honest with you, it's just a mess. And Norgard gets that toe to level us up in no time. Well, thank God for that. I really did not need panic of embarrassment. Oh yeah, Gabriel's going to score. Gabriel's going to score on Wednesday for us. Don't worry about that. Just like a goal or two at Stamford Bridge, Gabby. Probably because they're shit defensively. I mean, I'll say it as it is. I'm still surprised that he started Gabby today. I mean, I really would have thought that Mikel Arteta would have wanted to preserve him for the bridge. I mean, I don't quite get that, but so Flash Score have given Norgard's goal to both Dozzle as an own goal and Norgard. So basically, yeah, we're awaiting a decision from the FA, I'm guessing, as to whose goal it is, which is fair, actually. I'd say, well, fair. No, it's Norgard's goal. Give it Norgard. Give it Norgard. And the player rating has just appeared. Okay. Okay. Somehow our best rated player is the goalkeeper. Get lost. .3 is accurate for Madwake. Yeah, he's done nothing. I haven't seen him as of yet. Well, they've got a free kick here. Set piece again, like for Portsmouth. Yeah, no more errors. Bishop gets his head to it comfortably. Held on to by Risa Balaga. They must have had, what, 3 shots now? I think it's about 3-4 shots each. But nice to see us respond really quickly. It's offside, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Shame that, really. It was a good move. And Martinelli was ready to tap it in. Oh, go on, Gabby. Loose pass from number 5. Who's that? Poole. And Gabby Jesus could have easily punished there, to be fair. I didn't think the goalkeeper Bursic was that quick to react and come out. So 17 minutes to go, rather, I should say. 2:13 in the UK. Okay, so we haven't actually we've had no shots. The match stats have just come up on TNT. We haven't had a shot, but we have scored a goal. So yeah, it's an own goal. No, I'm not buying that. Making Portsmouth look good with the stats. To be fair, they have started brightly there. They've got a spring in their step. Going forward, Portsmouth, they look dangerous and positive. Going back towards their own goal, they're questionable. But going forward, they look okay. Oh God, back to Kepa. Kepa. I'd much rather be saying Raya. I'd be a bit more comfortable with that. Like I say, it's not that I dislike Kepa. It's just that I dislike the display I saw at the Emirates against Crystal Palace, particularly in the shootout. Try not to give him too much encouragement now, won't you? Delvin pulls it across, cleared away. Was that Madueke with that? I think it might have been Madueke with the clearance. Oh, chance. Oh, not a bad effort. Yeah, Blair and Kepa. He gets across. But again, the ball is being rebounded into a dangerous area. They're looking dangerous on the attack, Portsmouth, and I don't like it. Might not be as easy as I thought this was going to be. Gabby, yeah, he gets a foot in there. You need to try and starve them with the ball for a bit. Need to try and find some dominance, I would say, from our point of view. Well, there is a technical difficulty at Realltom Park, it would appear. The scoreboards are switched off. Because, as you will see, when you can't see, but no. No, I remember actually at Carrow Road when I went to watch Norwich Brighton. Quite funnily enough, at 4-0 they turned the scoreboards off. Marino back to Kepa, yeah. I'm not too sure about Kepa at the minute. Miss Molina's here. Welcome aboard, Aiden. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, well, own goal FC, I suppose you could say. Yeah, they're definitely. The goalkeeper's not helping with the. It's not comfortable for us. It's poor from Lewis Skelly. So poor. It's a good ball by Nwanyeri and he doesn't read it. Just lets it go straight past him out of play for a throw. Free kick. Foul by, was it Bishop? But yeah, he's been involved, hasn't he, Bishop? Scored that opening goal. Much to my disliking, of course, the opening goal. Eze. Oh, go on. Go on. I think the bonus we've got here is they don't look convincing going back towards their own goal. Really. They clearly are a team of two halves, good in attack, bad at defence. It's what I'm seeing here in these early stages. A ball, oh, nearly. Well, then Apple. No, ref, it was assistant. Definitely came off Girassi last. I'm sure we'll get through this. I'm just... Like I say, the goalkeeper, Arisa Kepa, he's doing not that good of a job at the minute. And they look pretty dangerous on the attack. And I can definitely hear the atmosphere through my earbuds, most certainly. It sounds like there's bells ringing and... yeah. It would have been good if I'd gone to this, but... No. I'll be at the bridge instead, of course, on Wednesday instead. That's going to be interesting. I've never really come face to face before with a proper Chelsea supporter, would you believe? The only Chelsea supporter I've been face to face with is when I was back in school. I had a classmate who claimed to support Chelsea. Does look like a bit of a wet and wild, windy day, really. I mean, the picture I've downloaded of Fratton Park for the background looks really quite a nice summery day. Not here. Oh yeah, block I'd expect to be made by Gabriel. As they go on then, Gabby Jesus. Let's get the lead before the half-hour mark if we can. Goalkeeper comes out in the end and takes it away from his feet. Does Bursic. Well, nearly 2:30, so let's get the notifications set up for those 2:30 kickoffs so we can keep you an eye on those as they play out whilst we controversially enjoy this. Reminder for you, 2:30 today. Kickoffs come in shape of Hull against Blackburn Rovers, Norwich against Walsall, Sheffield United against Mansfield, Swansea against West Brom, and West Ham against Queen's Park Rangers. And roughly in about 6 minutes' time, we'll start giving you updates on those. I want to take a look at the Hearts score actually as well, if I can. Oh, Arsenal corner here. Hang on a minute. Fuck the Hearts score. Hearts off. What time do Hearts kick at 2? Is it 2? part 2. So they are in the way. Oh, ball in. It's a second goal from the second corner for us. And I think it's Gabriel Martinelli who's got the header in the end. It looked like it would have been Gabriel Jesus, but it turned out Gabriel Jesus was going across to celebrate the goal with his teammate. It's 2 corners, 2 goals. It was Martinelli. It's a good header as well. Heads it down and leaps nice and high. Only a little glance of his head, not necessarily a flush header right through it, through the ball, but into the back of the net for 2-1. That's more like it. Much better scoreline for my cup of tea. I have to say respect for Pompey. Respect to Pompey for the start, though. Respect to them for the start. I definitely still don't feel like this is over. No. I don't feel like a goal will be enough for us to win this. They most certainly have got quality and Bishop up front and look dangerous when they come in on the attack. So that's a credit to them. Here's Nwaneri, good run. Nwaneri should keep on going, really, but there was a tackle in there on him. I'm finding the bell unusual about Fratton Park. There's a bell. Somebody's ringing a bell, like almost like a school bell. Is that traditional for the Fratton Park match days? I mean, obviously, we've got the Ashburton Army banging the drum, but oh, you can hear them loud and clear. They're certainly in full voice. Our fans in a minute. There they are. I see them in that corner. Ooh. And I actually don't know how much of that away we've got. Can't properly tell. And I would imagine that's because a lot of people are wearing winter coats. I think that's a throw into us. Skelly got away with that one there, really. I have to say, miskicked it, but it deflected off the Pompey man. Definitely would like a cushion going into the break, I'd have to say. I'd like a cushion. And the 2:30 kickoffs are getting underway right now as we speak. Those are as follows: in Hull City against Blackburn Rovers and Sheffield United against Mansfield are kicked off. And any goal alerts across those 2:30s, we will get you we will get you those notifications and updates. Oh, chance, Martinelli. Oh, lovely. Should have scored. Oh, what a move. It's a great ball to him. The space he's got is... Oh, he should score. And what a goal it would have been as well. I could see the kind of finish he was trying to go for. That more kind of curler bender into that bottom right corner. What a goal that would have been. Oh, Swanson. Oh, good tackle. Tackle by Marino. Time to perfection. Go on, Ebbs. Try and... Yeah, I'd like a cushion going into half time. I'd like a cushion. Ranieri. Go on then. Flick by Jesus, and that's going to send Martinelli offside, I think. I mean, I don't think Jesus was offside. I'd be guessing that because Jesus flicked it on for Martinelli, the flag went up against Martinelli. I mean, from that angle, I don't see Jesus being offside. Who cares anyway? It's offside. It's one of those two anyway, but I mean, I don't think it was Jesus. Love it. Our fans are all singing Wembley, Wembley, Wembley. Yeah, wrong competition right now, guys. Not gonna lie. You are singing Wembley in the wrong competition, I have to say. I mean, you should be singing Wembley, Wembley. Well, I say we will be singing Wembley. Yeah, no, we will. Not you should. We should. Yeah, must remind myself I'm part of that crowd on Wednesday. It will finish Hull 5, Blackburn Rovers 0. No, 5-1. I'll give Blackburn a goal. 5-1 to Hull. Blackburn is a shithole. Da 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 da. Why Blackburn Rovers? What's so good about Blackburn Rovers? The place is an honest shithole. Go on, Skells. Oh, good tackle. Should have crossed it. I think he was going to. I hope so. I kid you not, honestly. I can't even lie about it. Burnley is prettier than Blackburn. Like, I've been to both Turf Moor and Ewood Park. Turf Moor's a better ground. Well then, Kepper. Nice. Oh, is it your birthday tomorrow, is it? Well, you can have a nice happy birthday knowing that Blackburn have been beaten 5-1. Well, Liverpool will wish you a happy 23rd birthday by scoring 23 goals against Barnsley tomorrow. How about that? I've never watched Barnsley play before. There's a first for everything. And yes, don't forget as well, a bit later on, don't want to overshine this one with it too much because this is obviously my team playing right now. But later on, I'm going to be back in Real Madrid as they take on Barcelona in El Clasico in that Spanish Supercopa final, which is kicking off at 7 o'clock, and you can join us for the build-up to that one from 6:45. Because we're wearing our home kit today. We're wearing the home kit today. Oh, no. Do you know what I've just realised? They're not wearing the No More Red shirt this week. They're not wearing the No More Red shirt today. Oh, please don't wear the white shirt at Chelsea. I beg them, don't wear the white shirt at Chelsea. I mean, normally they don't do that, but obviously they've not worn the No More Red shirt in the third round of the FA Cup this year. So if I see that white shirt at the bridge, oh. There's the Bishop goal again. Our first goal was more of a kind of scrap for it. And an own goal, I suppose. Second goal was a top header by Martinelli. And before half-time, Pompey making a change. I'd imagine it's a forced one. Harvey Blair is the man coming off, and in his place, it's going to be F. Umer. To be exact, that is... I'm not going to get his full name. Marvellous. Well, 5 minutes to go. With Skelly. Good tackle, but win it back. Marino's done well. Stuck out his leg really long there. It was a really hard tackle to make without giving away a foul. A ball, it's Martinelli. It's open. Oh, how did that not go in? It was what? 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look. Ben White on the right, in towards Madueke. Martinelli tries to keep it alive, and the goalkeeper claims that should be in the back of the net. He tries to side foot it. Martinelli hits the post. Oh. And that was the chance to get the cushion. Oh, Baz, penalty all day. Who's? I would let Marino take this. Yeah, Swanson just pulls Madueke down as he's running in on the right-hand side. And there it is, that little tug back on the shirt, pulls him down, penalty all day. I would let Marino take this. It's been a goal for Mansfield at Sheffield United. We'll get to you on that one in a minute. But there has been a goal for Mansfield away to Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. Goal at Bramall Lane. It's going to be Madueke to take this penalty. Yeah, I would have gone Marino personally, but there you go. I would have had Marino taking it. Mikel Marino. Madueke for Arsenal. Stuttering run up. What? You've missed? Oh, he stuttered. It was horrible. See, this is why I said Mikel Marino should have taken it. Why did you not just let Marino take it? That would have been in the back of the net without a problem, Marino. Oh, what? Why? Why not to give it to Marino? That's poor Nonny. Bloody hell. I did say give it to Marino. Right, let's have a look at these goals then for you. Lewis Reed with the goal at Bramall Lane for Mansfield away to Sheffield United. Hang on a minute. Here's Madueke. Right, goal then for Mansfield away to Sheffield United. Was scored by Lewis Reed. And that one is Sheffield United 0, Mansfield Town 1. And the other goal to tell you about is for Norwich. They are at home. And they are at home to Walsall. And It is Matej Jurasek who has got them their goal. So Norwich also ahead at Carrow Road, 1-0 to them. And Lewis Skelly's in the book for what? I mean, I'm not surprised. Well, he's given away a stupid free kick in a rather good position for Pompey. It was a dangerous ball in. Kept alive. In the end, runs through to Kepa. Not too much danger, but not a bad ball in. Jesus trying to play it towards Eze. Cut out, though, by LaRue. I don't know, you see. I mean, apparently I have watched these before, but I don't think I have. I mean, I had their badge already in Canva, so I don't know. Three minutes out of time. Again, I've missed. Again, I've done it again in the early kickoff. I'm a minute through added time, and I've missed the allocation. Right. There you go. 3 minutes. Already a minute through. Should really be going into half-time with a cushion. Mad Wake missing that penalty is criminal. What a poor penalty. I would say stinker and hooked. For Mad Wake, I mean, okay, he's won the penalty, he's winning fouls, but for me, he's had a stinker. I would say stinker and hooks bring on Saka at half-time. Not his day. Not very alert there from Norgard or Gabriel. Letting the ball roll out of play for a Pompey throw. In our half, but there you go. Could have done better with that ball to Martinelli there, Gabby Jesus, but I'm not going to moan at you too much. I don't think you've been one of the worst players on the pitch, actually. Gabby Jesus, not looking too bad. I mean, we haven't been bad. Just a really precarious and awkward start. In what seems to be an awkward place to go. Half-time whistle's gone. And we are 2-1 ahead at half-time. I would prefer a cushion, really. 1 goal advantage, though. We'll take it. And, yeah, precarious start for us, really. I'm not going to deny it. But there you go. We are a goal ahead at half-time. Half-time score. Pompey 1, Arsenal 2. Let's head over to Flash Score then, where we can take a check on some more of those scores for you. Yep, so 1-0 to Mansfield, still 1-0 to Norwich. And goal for Mönchengladbach against Augsburg as well in the Bundesliga. They're ahead. Bayern Munich to play Wolfsburg later at 4:30. Rayo Vallecano down to 10 men, but beating Mallorca 2-1. And Scottish Premiership, where are you hiding from me? There's been a goal for Sheffield United. Goal for Sheffield United. Equaliser. And it didn't take them that long either. Only about 7 minutes, roughly, to equalise. Sheffield United against Mansfield at home. Gustavo Harmer with that equaliser, and it's all square at 1-1. That's the correct one. Yeah, there we go. Right, Scottish Premiership. Where are you hiding? I want to see the Hearts score. Oh, sod this. I'm not faffing. Sober score will give it me. I know Hearts are playing. There we are. Hearts ahead. Marvellous. And they are ahead through a goal from Claudio Braga in the 27th minute. They're 1-0 up. And there was only 1 minute at a time at the end of that first half, but they're in the 51st minute now. Must have been a heavy delay. But Hearts ahead against Dundee, half time. There is some Coupe de France as well today. And I'm not sure if yesterday it was that Paris derby. Okay, so it has been postponed, that Paris derby. The reason for that postponement is not known to me yet. But yeah, so that Paris derby, PSG against Paris FC, they're right next door to each other, has been postponed, and that was due for yesterday. So, Arsenal ahead then. Half time. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I enjoy. I've got definitely more energy about us today than Thursday. Quick response was good to see. I want more, though. I want more to be able to say I'm satisfied. I want a 4-5-1 victory here. I mean, I was happy with 3. I would have been happy with a 3-0. Not going to get that. I'd like probably a 4-5-1 victory here. I want to see a bit of quality in that second half, and I want to see us take the game away from Portsmouth. Which is what we should do, really, as we're top of the league, in the Premier League. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard of a task to take the game away from Portsmouth, but, well, with this club. And yeah, just I want no nonsense really now, because I just want to go in to that Chelsea game away from home with plenty of confidence and a spring in my step. While a spring in the step will be added to Norwich City as they go 2-0 up against Walsall at home in the Emirates FA Cup third round. And second goal scorer at Carrow Road. We will find out in due course. It's Jovan Makama this time for Norwich, and it's 2 goals within 9 minutes for them, and they have a 2-0 lead at home to Walsall. So good game for them so far at Carrow Road. And Levi Libby is joined us in here. Portsmouth would make a comeback, though. Not bad going forward, shit defensively. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll make a comeback. I hope not, as an Arsenal fan. Still waiting. It says here, still awaiting a goal at Hull, the MKM Stadium. Still awaiting a goal at the Swansea.com Stadium, and still awaiting a goal at the London Stadium. I most certainly would be happy to see West Ham lose to QPR today. Not that it will affect their chances of getting relegated from the Premier League. So, yeah, we'll keep you posted on those 2:30 kickoffs, which are going to soon hit half time, probably about 15 minutes into the second half here. Yeah, it should. Well, 4-1. I mean, let's not pretend that that their goal. Let's not pretend that their goal didn't happen, because it did happen, and it was a pretty decent goal that they scored. So I'm not going to rule out their goal. No, we should be at least 3-1 up. I would say. Really, that penalty from Madueke, so poor. I mean, I wouldn't allow him to continue second half for me. You just can't do that. Because, I mean, I can see this is not an easy place for teams to come, Fratton Park. And so you have to be taking your chances, and you have to be clinical. So yeah. So TNT have done their analysis in the rain at Portsmouth. Second half needs to be better from us. Bit more clinicality. We should get the job done. I would bet probably about 3,000, maybe. It's a 20,000 capacity-ish stadium. See. Arsenal, Fratton Park. Allocation. So that was a pretty good guess by me, actually. So we were given 3,063 tickets, which will be in the Milton stand, the East stand, blocks L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, and S for us. So yeah, roughly about 3,000, just over 3,000. Just over 3,000 as well. I can't do that due to copyright reasons, I'm afraid, Levi Libby. I would love to, but I can't. I don't want the channel getting taken down. We do stream on Twitch as well, and Twitch viewers ask all the time, but I can't. It's more of a YouTube kind of thing. I can't do it. It's all down to copyright, really. I will get taken down within 2 seconds. So that is why we call it a watch along. Coverage is available on TNT Sports 1 HD and TNT Sports Ultimate. for UK viewers, are not available on the BBC this game. Just reading this actually, because yeah, it's quite interesting. Okay. So not long to go then. Now, hopefully, so it was about 3 minutes added on, I think, at the end of the first half. So I'm expecting about 15:04 that we get back underway for the second half. And remember, it is a 6:45 start for us later on. We're doing the Spanish Supercopa final, which is an El Clasico between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Should be exciting. And that is a 7 o'clock kickoff. Not quite yet, and no, we're still on adverts on TNT, but I won't expect that to be going on for much longer. I would have thought in about roughly 15-30 seconds I'll be back on to the coverage because of the, you know. Okay, yeah, we're coming towards the end of the break now with an advertisement of the Pimblet Gaepa fight. So our teams should be soon entering the pitch once again for the second half. And Laura Woodsey's voice is coming through my earbud as she will get you all ready for Man United's FA Cup tie against Brighton. I won't be here for that one as we're doing the Spanish Supercopa final instead, but that's a 4:30 kickoff. And that one should be live on the BBC for you. I'll have to just double check with where'sthematch.com before I can proceed to confirm that for you. So, 4:30. No. So, that one is not on the BBC. It's TNT Sports 1 HD, TNT Sports 2 HD, TNT Sports Ultimate for that game. No coverage via the BBC for the Man United Brighton game. I think tomorrow Liverpool Barnsley might be on might be on the BBC for you, because obviously I know there's some of you no, so that's it. They had 12:15 and 5:45 yesterday. I'm trying to the Villa game and the Macclesfield game, but otherwise. Second half then. Come on, you Gunners. Let's get a nice, solid win now here. Let's have a rather clinical second half if we can. check on your scores for you. Just as the 2:30s will be approaching their half-time periods soon. And your scores remain all the same. 1-1 between Sheffield United and Mansfield, and Norwich City still holding a 2-0 lead over Walsall. Let's have a quick check on that Hearts score again. All the same, Hearts have had a red card, which is not good and a spanner in the works for them, but they've had what looks to be a dog-so sending off in the last second of added time before the break. So Hearts have to defend their goal advantage with a man down, a man less. I would. I think they could do it. They're against Dundee FC. Won't be easy for them, but free kick's going to be given a foul on the Nwaneri. I think it was LaRue with the foul. Well, Gabby, have it. Oh, well, it's gonna the loose clearance is gonna fall to Eze. I'm not really sure what Portsmouth have on the bench if they are to bring anything on to try and hurt us. I don't know. For us, we've got obviously Jokeres on the bench, Havertz on the bench, Saka, Rice, Timber, Zoobs. Like I say, I want to see some clinicality second half here. Ball forward, Jesus could give chase, and Jesus, can he get through on goal? Not quite, but he's battling hard, but he's lost the ball in the end, yeah. Couldn't quite get the ball properly in his stride. Couple of heavy touches, rebounding off the defenders and then losing the ball. Ben White there. Corner. Yeah, eventually Portsmouth counter-attacked as Jesus just lost the ball. Ben White, it's a good tackle. Oh, yes, Sky have given me a notification here on my iPad. And, yeah, Baller League finals are happening. They were kicking off at 3 o'clock, I believe. So they might also be something you want to watch today. I think normally that Baller League shit takes on a Monday night. It goes on a Monday night, I think. Foul on Madwake should be a. It's not going to be a throw into us. A free kick. Yeah, Ben White's taking it. Well, Mikel. By the way, when I say Mikel, I mean Mikel Merino at the minute. Nwaneri. Okay, a bit of a heavy touch, but he's sort of chasing after the ball with the heavy touch, and he runs in. He does draw the foul. Jesus, oh, what a ball. To assist Martinelli to put us 3-1 up. Peaceful ball by Jesus. And a tap in by Martinelli, who's on 2 today. Well, a quick free kick, but I'm more fussed about the ball from Jesus. Madueke drawing the foul. Quick ball to Jesus then. Jesus, lovely ball in front of the defenders for Martinelli. Goalkeeper couldn't really do anything. And we take a 3-1 lead. Much more rosy scoreline now for us. Ooh. They had a corner there. Oh, they got another corner. Pushing. Ooh, not the worst corner in the world. I'm not going to lie. Looped sort of under the bar. Near it. Offside, I think, Madueke. That's why the fans are a bit of a cheer. Come on, Gabby, can you get on the end of that? Why are you going backwards? To be fair, he's kept the ball. He's gone to the touch line. He's gone to backwards, forwards. Nwaneri. Not a clean tackle. We've taken a quick free kick, have we? Yeah, we have, and the referee's not going to allow it. Yeah, he had to award the yellow card. I don't think Ben White's too happy either because of that. Well, I mean, yeah. Probably would have gone on to score on that quick free kick. We seem to be liking that in this second half. That's another free kick to us. And that's Deblin. Who's, to be fair, he's been pulling the shirt of Martinelli. Yeah, get your hands off, to be fair. You know, it's a free kick. I agree, Tony Harrington. I mean, the fans don't seem too pleased. Skelly. Ete. Ben White clips it forward towards... Was that Marino in there? Or was that Jesus? Here's Nwaneri. That was Marino, I think. There's Marino. And Nwaneri. Here's Ben White coming back again. In the Hull game. Yeah, I've got goal alerts on, so I should be getting the goal alerts when they go in. Well, in fact, I have missed a goal alert, and that is that Mansfield have scored again, and it's Lewis Reed again. So there is actually another goal alert for you. Lewis Reed scoring again just before half-time to give Mansfield back their 2-1 advantage away to Sheffield United. What did Gabby not like there? Some of the fans teasing him, I think. Seem like a good bunch, these Pompey fans at Fratton Park. Yeah, one day I'll come and tease them just like I did with the Burnley fans at Turf Moor. Yeah, they seem to just be here, no matter what the result is really today, just making an atmosphere and enjoying it, I think. Oh, look who's in the stands. Sol Campbell's in. Marino, go on. Oh. Did he use his hand? Tony Harrington's given us a corner, so no. I mean, his arm was sort of up a bit, but it's the replay. It's Nwaneri, I mean, it's off his shoulder. No. Well, they don't seem too good defensively at corners, Portsmouth. Madwake, that was, yeah, need to be deeper. Near post connection from Martinelli. Should be deeper. I would either go for the back far post or right in the centre, swirling around. I don't like it when it only reaches the near post. Half an hour to go. 3-1 up. I'd like more. More finesse on the scoreline. Oh, ball. Dogs having a bark. It was a very high corner which dipped down. It was sort of good height on it. Could have caused the problem because of the way it landed. But it didn't. It's a flag up. Yeah. Is that Sean Maciellis? I think it is. I think it is Sean Maciellis. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not telling me who the assistants are. Come on then, Keps. Get it up the pitch. Let's get a fourth. Yeah, we've only got to score 2 more to match Chelsea's scoreline yesterday. Be nice to maybe even beat that. It's got out of play. The touchline does seem pretty short, actually, at Fratton Park. I'm not going to lie. I mean, in the 2 games where reportedly teams have pushed the advertising boards in to stop us from doing long throws, I didn't really notice it, but the touchline seems very narrow. Fratton Park. Beauty, the FA Cup. Swanson's ball. Comfortable header away by Marino. Approaching the 65th minute now. In it. 26 minutes to go, just about. Plenty of time for a few more goals, but still, Portsmouth are in the game, playing. Contributing to the occasion. Yeah, Ben White there. I'm surprised he's not got books for that. Just pushes his arms out. Cynical foul, really. More of a reaction. It's not a bad free kick delivery, that. Mixed bag of deliveries on Portsmouth, let's just say that. That's gonna Swanson. Tackle around the area. Was that going to deflect through to Jesus? No. He was blocked off there by number 5, Paul. Just stood there like a brick wall. Ben White's got to watch this here because there might have been danger coming on the flank from Segovic. Did that. Most certainly have got energy in them, Portsmouth. Swanson, it's going to be a corner. They've won it off Gabriel, I think. We're just getting the fans up at the minute, aren't we? Oh, God, lovely ball. It's Madueke. What can he do? Madueke was challenged, but Marino slips it through. Jesus blocks off. Marino. Lewis Skelly looks a bit too high. Comfortable catch for the goalie. Ben White's going to get a card, yeah. Surprising get for the first one. Second one. Probably an accumulation of fouls there. More of that individual foul for the booking for Ben White. Three changes then for us coming on. Only 3 at the minute, yeah, but still, we're ahead. Now I do want more. Gabby Jesus though is going off here. It's this day done. So Kai Havertz returning from injury to replace Jesus. Erdegaard on for Nwaneri. Timber on for Ben White. Yeah, good time to take Ben White off. Played well, but on a booking. Yeah, just good changes. And still I wonder where Calafiori is. Still not in the team. Pompey free kick. Got to defend it. Yeah, Gabriel, I think. Well, it looked like he might have touched it, but most certainly was the man doing the defensive work in the end there. Yeah, he touched it with his foot. I mean, maybe Segovic pulls him. Also, some changes that happened a bit earlier on from Portsmouth. Pack on for Laroon and Ogilvy on for Shaughnessy. Well, Miles. Eze. Martinelli. Oh, ball from Havertz. It's lovely from Madueke. Madueke, deflection onto the side netting. It'll be a corner. Yeah, Paul came across. Could he have opened his body up a bit more, Madueke, in the end for the shot? I think so. But wins the corner with that foot out from Paul. Deflecting it. I don't think the deflection makes a difference, though, really, to whether or not Madueke scores. Go on then, Nonny. Oh, it's better. And it's Martinelli with a hat-trick. Well, in the Champions League, he's scored in every game that he's played in. In other words, all of our Champions League games. And today, despite not many goals in the Premier League, he scored a hat-trick at Fratton Park. 4-1 to the Arsenal. Martinelli with 3. And he's got to be man of the match, Annie, right now. Headers as well, 2 of them. Well, there you go. Positive day for us on the road and in the FA Cup for once. And a match ball being taken home as well. Kate and Jonathan, good to see you welcome aboard. Martinelli's just got a hat-trick. And it's his first senior hat-trick as well for Martinelli, as indicated there on the screen by TNT. So, first senior hat-trick for him. That's good for him. Needs to bring his goal scoring touch to the Premier League a bit more. Yeah, I think we're in round 4 now. I don't think there's much that Portsmouth can do about it. But despite their fans getting a bit upset at some things, I think that really they've just been in to make the noise and enjoy the occasion more than actually be concerned about the team going out. Well, I mean, it's Barnsley, who in the past have lost, I think, 6-0 to Brighton before. I don't have much hope. That was in the FA Cup, I think, or was it Carabao? No, I think that Barnsley Brighton result was Carabao, actually. Timber, Havertz. Come on, then. Lewis Kelly, love a fifth. I would love a fifth. Martinelli's ball, and Eze was there but couldn't get his head to it. Timber's going to keep it back alive. Nope. We're doing the El Clasico. We're doing the Spanish Cup final tonight. Yeah, we're doing that one. Well, Salmon's going to get an FA Cup debut. I think he made his debut in the Carabao Cup against Port Vale, maybe or something. Salmon, I'm not that sure, but he's definitely a young lad who's, I don't think, played in the FA Cup before. I agree. Hala Madrid for tonight. Yeah, there you go. Sam Matterface just said it. 16 years old. He is, and he's coming on to replace Gabby. Yeah, I mean, look, he's done some hard yards there against his Portsmouth team. Precarious. They are. I would have preserved him, but I don't think he's done no harm, so he should be ready for Chelsea. And I'll see him there, I'm sure. I think it's tomorrow. Don't ask me the time, but should be tomorrow. Well, it's good to see the Pompey support have not already gone anywhere. I've missed some goals, by the way, in the Cara 230s. Do apologise for that. I'm going to get through them now for you. So we've had Lucas Atkins score a third for Mansfield. There's also been a goal at Swansea. We'll get through those in a minute. West Ham did go in 1-0 up against Queen's Park Rangers as well. So let me get those goal flashes through to you now. So let's get the first one in. It was Mansfield who scored first, I think, who now lead 3-1 at Sheffield United. That'd be a huge win for them. That's the first. Then I had a Swansea goal. They're 1-0 up against West Bromwich Albion. And their goal scorer was Ji Sung Yeom. And then we had West Ham go up as well against Queen's Park Rangers in their game. A goal up before the break, this was as well. So I apologise for not alerting you of it. But it was Crescencio Somerville with that goal. So that's the other goal, which was before half-time in that one. Yeah, I've not done too bad either this weekend on Super 6. Clarkie's in here as well. Welcome, what are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on. Swift off target. So just about 11 minutes to go before the full-time whistle. Plus any added time, of course, at Fratton Park. Tony Harrington's holding the game, is he? No, he was just sticking his arm up for some reason at one of the Pompey players. And the Arsenal fans in Fratton Park are singing Wembley, Wembley. Well, still got a bit more of a way to go in the FA Cup, but the Carabao Cup most certainly could be delivering us Wembley in the next month or so, with 2 games against Chelsea and 3-0 to Norwich City. Your third Norwich City goal scorer at Carrow Road is Jovan McCammer. I think that's number 2 for him, actually, in that game. Let's have a little look. I think he scored 2 in that one, yeah. I'm not sure. Jovan McCammer, though. And that one is, no, not West Ham. Excuse me, 1 minute. Norwich is correct. So 3-0 Carrow Road for Norwich against Walsall. Love a 5th or a 6th even, just to add a bit more polish to the score. Equaliser, quick one for West Bromwich Albion. Josh Maja, former Fulham player, of course. He actually scored, I think, against Liverpool at Anfield. Josh Maja, no, ignore me. No, he didn't. No, but Josh Maja, I do know Josh Maja. Well-known name to me. Josh Maja with the goal there at West Bromwich Albion at Swansea for West Bromwich Albion. It's an equaliser for them. It's 1-1. Well, I think Martinelli's getting subbed here, but with a hat-trick. Because TNT are glazing him at the minute. Stephen Mendy on to replace him. Madueke, no, not good. Didn't get past the near post. Didn't get past the first man. There's a problem here for one of the Pompey men. I think that might be a hamstring, you know. He came on in the 40th minute to replace Harvey Blair. It's Umair. Yeah, it looks like a hamstring there on that replay. Just his feet completely stopped working. I think that's a hamstring. If he goes off, they'll go down to 10 men, of course. Somebody in Fratton Park is singing Gary Neville's a wanker. Why? 4-1 Mansfield, blimey. This is surprising because Mansfield's league form isn't great, but they're 4-1 up at Bramall Lane. It's unbelievable. It is an absolute shocker that for Sheffield United. It really is. They're 4-1 down to Mansfield at home. It's a huge surprise. I mean, they're only, I think, a league apart, but it most certainly is a giant killing, I think, there. Reece Oates with that goal. Havertz there, big block. Diving one to stop the shot. Well, I did predict 3-0 on Super 6 for this. 4-1 is the equivalent, so I'll take the 3-goal win. But I would love another one. Just to add the polish. It's going to be another corner. Same side again. And 5 minutes to go at Fratton Park. It's going to be Eze to deliver, I think, this time. I didn't pay attention to deliver the first one, but Eze, it's not great. Don't like it when it's not getting deeper. There's no need to be playing it only to the near post. Or ball through here, deflect. Could that fall to Havertz? Not quite. Madueke might. No. He does the opposite of try and tackle. He just opens his leg up. Trying to be a ballerina there, what Nonny? About 3.5 minutes to go now. Fratton Park. And Norwich have their fourth of the afternoon at Carrow Road. They are battering Walsall. And number 4 at Carrow Road is scored by who? It's Jovan McCamera again. I think that might be a hat-trick, that, for him. I'll have to double-check it, but that looks like a hat-trick for Jovan McCamera. And Norwich 4-0 up at Carrow Road against Walsall. Still got 35 minutes to go there as well. That could be a right battering for Walsall. Hearts remain in the lead as well. Yeah, that's a hat-trick for Jovan McCamera. And I am just getting an alert that Sheffield United have scored one back as well. 4-2 in that game. Goal scorer. Is Patrick Bamford. So, the former Leeds man in a Sheffield United shirt getting a consolation look by the looks of things. Although there is 29 minutes to go. 4-2. A lot of work to do for Sheffield United. 4-2 to Mansfield. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Martinelli's got player of the match. Sort that out in a bit. Odegaard. Last 30 seconds here before we're into added time. Odegaard. Oh, should have shot. Should have just shoot. Taken his shot. Madueke, yeah. I mean, it's... Oh, Zubimendi. Had a go. Bit wild. Yeah, I mean, originally Odegaard in that attack should have just taken his shot. I don't suspect we'll get too much added time at all. Probably about 3 minutes. It is 3 minutes as well. Havertz. I thought we got the fifth goal. Well, it is getting interesting at Bramall Lane, because I told you that Sheffield United got one back against Mansfield Town. Well, they've got another, and it's 4-3 in that game now. So Sheffield United within one goal of their League One opponents at home. Could they? 4-3 in that game. Goal scorer of Sheffield United is an own goal by Nathan Mariah Welsh. So, an own goal, but one that might help Sheffield United to potentially recover that situation. 4-3 in that game. Final minute of added time here. I doubt we're going to get that fifth goal, but do you know what? It's a job well done. I'll take the win. And at the end of the day, you can't really moan if you predict the margin, 3 goals, win, and your team get it. You can't really complain with that, can you? I mean, sometimes you want more, but as I heard ago, we have got about 10 seconds left. Well, it's the box. Can Havertz get his shot away? Took a bit too long. And the whistle's gone. And that's it. Positive and a much better. Oh, so much better. Well, I don't want to talk about midweek, but that was terrible. This much better from us. Really, what I expected us to do. Certain clinicality about us today. A little bit patchy at times with our performance fading out a little bit, but Martinelli's most certainly redeemed himself for what he did to Conor Bradley in midweek with the hat-trick today. Final score, Fratton Park then. It's a 4-1 win for the Gunners. So, folks, I'm going to get on and I'm going to get a fan cam out for you guys, and then we'll be back shortly for 6:45, where we bring you that Spanish Super Copa final, which is a 7 o'clock kick-off, and then Liverpool against Barnsley in the FA Cup tomorrow, before we return to the Carabao Cup for the semi-finals. And remember, for our Chelsea game, I will be there with the Arsenal, so there will be no coverage of Chelsea against Arsenal on Realltom Football, because I'm going to be at the bridge for that one. But you can enjoy plenty more watch-alongs with me over the course of the season. And, of course, we're back later for that Spanish Cup final in the El Clasico between Madrid and Barca. But here at not here, but here in the studio, we've just seen a Fratton Park win, and it's a 4-1 win for the Arsenal.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.